Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. This is a collective reading for December 24th through 30th of 2023. So this is my cutoff for the end of 2023, and then the 31st through, like, I don't know, January 6th or so is the new readings for 2024. So this particular reading I titled Pursuing Your Destiny, and we have the Destiny card that comes out. And it says divine purpose, passion, and service with a 9, which talks about wish fulfillment. And that's the theme for this reading because I think it's important. December's been kind of a wrap up month, cleaning, cleansing, cutting stuff out, setting intentions of where we want to go in 2024. And we also have the guardians, shielding, defense, warning. So the guardians are those ancestors, angelic realm, divine, universe, whatever you want to call it, God, that are watching over you, Archangel Michael, to name a few. But if you feel you need protection, you need to ask for their assistance. And they can only act with free will. Some of this talks about also about you learning to protect yourself with the boundaries you set, not allowing people to walk all over you, they either honor and respect your request or they don't, and you don't make exceptions for them. And it's really important because the bottom of the deck we have manifestation, prosperity, fortune, pure intentions. And that's been the big thing of what we're being asked to prepare for, to prepare to launch, pursue our destiny, right? Those are all some of the themes for this month. And so that's the underlying or overlying, depending on how you look at it, energy. And we have follow your bliss. My soul sings with joy. What is going to be your bliss or brings you bliss? Bliss doesn't have to be like you're laughing and smiling and giggling and whatever all the time. Bliss can be a state of calm, of peace, being at peace and joy, things that bring you joy. What is your bliss? And we have renewing your life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. And we have her removing the clutter. Oh, just lost a card. Removing the clutter. And this has been a theme this month that we've talked about. Opening to love. My heart is open. That's how we receive. If you're usually the one that's giving, how are you going to open your heart so you can receive whatever that is from whomever it is, right? That is part of the journey. We've got the heart, the divine, the flamed heart on the boat. Yeah, launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So this card came out again this month. And we've got these journeying, travel things. Maybe you're on a unicorn. We've got 2 unicorns here, just saying they're magical. But that's part of it, right? That's part of it. Bottom of the deck, communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being, voicing what needs to be heard, speaking your truth is really important. And some people aren't going to like it, but like I said, they're not living their life for you. Then we have out of the Archangel deck, we have clairsentience, Archangel Raphael. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. We talked about the intuition, the niggles and the nudges this month. Clairsentience is you can pick up, feel. Like there's places, this is one of my stronger clairs that I have. I can go in a room and I can sense the energy or a person's energy, and it's a thing. I don't even know the words to explain it all, but you pick up on those things. You can read people's moods, even when they think they're being undercover, you might say. So acknowledging those feelings and what you pick up, the niggles and nudges for yourself, reading a room, reading others, whatever that is to help you, you're being assisted in that way. And that's a very important skill to have. It also helps you develop empathy, but as a person who's clairsentient, it also makes you an empath. So you need to know when to shield your energy and not let people basically suck it dry. And we have leadership, Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. This is you about crow medicine, walking your talk, leading your life authentically in the present, how you want it to be. That serves as a model. That is you leading for others. For some of you, there are going to be leadership opportunities. We had one of the readings, I don't know if it's last week or the week before, but like some of you are looking at a career transition. How are you going to lead? Right? How are you going to embody what it is you believe, what it is you're presenting to guide and lead others? For some of you, it's literally leadership. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. You have the ability to create, to co-create with the universe, with God. You're a powerful manifester. You're a powerful manifester. Just saying. And they also said to take this one, divine order, Archangel Raziel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. That is divine order, and it comes in divine timing. And it is not always how we think it should be, and it's not always linear, but it's a thing. We've got the spider, creative projects. What are you weaving? What is the weaving you want to create in 2024? The spider goddess. She's in Native American lore especially, but she helps teach weaving. She helps weave the threads of the universe, and collectively we're all connected, right? What are those intentions? And we have the deer, gentleness and diplomacy, being gentle with yourself, being with yourself and others, and diplomacy. That's important at this time. And we have the earth fairy, physical health, grounding, and foundations. This is another theme this month. Grounding, foundations, clearing, cleansing, and taking care of your vessel. And that vessel includes your physical health as well as your mental and emotional health. Really important. We got the Grail Knight. Romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. This is you beginning your new quest, the new segment of your journey, the new beginning, right? Awesome. Yeah, guardian angel. You've got a guardian angel that's watching over you, looking out for you. If you need to call on them, call on them. You are emerging. It's almost like we've been in this emulsified butterfly state, right? In the month of December, we're getting ready to birth something. And divine timing. It's all happening in divine timing. Not linear timing, not our timing, but the universe's timing, which usually is like, in my experience, it's kind of spotty. When it comes in, you're like, why is this happening now? Or why is it happening now and you had no clue? Because it's divine timing. It will appear when it's meant to appear and not on our timeline, how we want it. Yeah, freedom. Pursuing freedom, freeing up yourself from whatever's held you back. Releasing doubt. That's another theme. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Releasing doubt to embrace your destiny. Maybe it's not what you thought it would be at this time in your life. I know mine wasn't. And so it's just been a fascinating unfolding. At the bottom of the deck, we have money. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. That's a powerful thing. Money's a powerful thing to release. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You've been preparing for this moment, this time on the planet, this now. And sometimes you look around, you're thinking, what was I thinking? But yet at the same time, you're like, how cool is this? I get to see this all transpire, right? Not everybody got to come down here and do that. I'm just telling you. So that makes it pretty cool. Yeah. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. This has come out in this month's reading as well. What are we cutting away, releasing? fogged in, go slow, take time. So that kind of goes back to this whole timing thing, divine timing. Um, it's it's not always quick, right? And sometimes you're fogged in to slow you down. Why? There's things that aren't ready yet. There are things that if you were zipping along, you just miss it. You wouldn't even get to observe it. You wouldn't even get to really be in the presence of experiencing something. So this is kind of, to me, the fogged in is like that one step at a time. We're not taking leaps and bounds and running a sprint. Go slow and take time. Why? There's some things that you may need to master. You may need to master, or some things that need to be cleared. Like you've started the process, they need a little, it's not going to be a quick extraction. It just needs a little more time. Be patient with yourself. Taking shelter, the answers are within. Another theme this month. You are a world within a world. All the answers are within you, and there's always assistance. But that's what that solitude card was about last week, right? And taking shelter, letting your divine light, this is your soul light, lead the way to home. Where home is here, and it's probably elsewhere, but it's essentially here. It's a pretty card. Yeah, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Indeed, genie with a lamp, the magician, the manifester. Bottom of the deck, breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. I guess we're clearing everything and we're getting ready to launch. I mean, that's a huge thing. All right. Great messages to finish out December. I am going to go to my Milagros Oracle deck. There are 3 decks I've designed. They're available through Game Crafter. The link is below. They don't require any special instructions. Milagro stands for miracle, and it's used predominantly in the Mexican Catholic Church, where you have little tin symbols that are put to request prayers, or sometimes they're given as gratitude for answered prayers. So let's see what we've got here at the end of December 2023. I can't believe we're here already. This year went quick. All right. Bottom of the deck, B, community. Look at your community. Maybe for some of you, your community is changing, what I call your tribe. And that's okay. Things are meant to change. Some people aren't meant to travel the whole journey with us. But where do you feel a buzz, pun intended? Where do you feel a buzz? Where do you feel at home? Who are your peeps? What does that look like? And how you can help and assist your community is important as well. Yeah, leg, going in the right direction, going the distance. What did I just say? It was not a sprint. It was a marathon. Rooster, hearing the call or call, depending on how you look at that. What are you being called to do? What direction are you being called in towards? Relationships, love, romantic love. For some of you, you're going to see someone entering your life. Others, it might be an enhancement of current relationships you have. And the cat, rebirth and resurrection. This getting ready to launch, it is a rebirth. It is the beginning of a new cycle, which is amazing. Wow. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I want to wish you a wonderful end to your 2023 and a prosperous, whatever that looks like for you, 2024. Happy New Year. Yeah, if you'd like to work with me, I have spiritual coaching. I give also just readings on my website below. If you want something that's 30 minutes, which is a little shorter, I do that a lot. People give me their theme and then we target something. That's a possibility if you're interested. If you want frequency jewelry, there's offerings on my site. They're one of a kind. If you want something custom made for you, whether it's a bracelet or a necklace, please reach out. And thank you for following me this year. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm really hoping my channel increases the followers and get more of the message out. So those of you that plug me, thank you so much. I'm just so grateful. Newbies, welcome. And yeah, thanks again for everything. Blessings to you all, and be well, and sending you lots of love. Bye.